Wowzer, that hits. Welcome to this week's Whiskey Burn. Did you get it? It was Talisker Storm. Did you get it? I thought my clues were quite good, quite tricky. At the same time, I don't want to make it too easy for you. So, Talisker Storm, 1830. Talk about by the sea, the Isle of Skye. We all know what we're getting with Talisker. Some peat, some smoke, some salt. And according to them, the finish on this should be red chili. Now, I haven't had Talisker Storm, like the Le Cheek last week, I haven't had Talisker Storm for quite some time because my journey took me away from peat and smoke and took me down other roads such as fruits, meadows, that kind of sort of thing. Anyway, back to the smoke. So I'm really pleased about that because I did love the Le Cheek last week. The Talisker Storm is peatier, smokier than the 10, which is part of their age range. This is a non-age statement whiskey. It is quite light in colour, very yellow, to be brutally honest with you, which I'm surprised at with the fact it's very peaty. So, what do we think of this? I've had this left for quite a while. I'm expecting smoke and peat straight from the off on the nose and a bit of brine as well. So let's see what we get. Beautiful. It's like, it's a bit like honeyed smoke, like that real earth, like as if you've got a load of honey and earth around you. It just really comes out. And with 45.8%, you kind of expect it to have that real bit more to it. I think 46+% tend to have more flavour. So for me, you can see you got that subtle bit of peat, you got that subtle sweetness in there. It is from the oldest distillery on the Isle of Skye. There you go. So, lots of peat and smoke. I know exactly what I'm going to get. I've not had a drink of this for ages. Wowzer, that hits, but a good hit. So, with that involved, it's not very oily. I would say it's a very stereotypical peaty, smoky one. It just has that lovely hint of honey in there as well. I'm not getting the red chili that they said we should get on the finish, but this is my first swig of this, so we need to give it a bit of time and we need to allow it to try that again, and we'll go from there and see what we get. So I'm definitely tasting this at the back of the mouth. It's actually quite a smooth finish, considering smoky and peaty ones like Isle whiskies tend to be really like give you that bit of a hit. It is warm, so maybe that's where they're getting the red chili from. I'll definitely say it has a warm feeling as it's on the throat. It's got quite a lot of whiskey tears there, which I would say indicates the alcohol and indicates a bit of oil. But this has been sat nicely for at least 20 minutes before I've tried it. And I think that's more important now. When I do these now, it's going to be 20-minute wait, let it settle and see how we get on. So I'm going to start scoring these now. So, palate, fresh. I'm getting a bit more salty sea air. Bit of salty sea air, and I would say that is, out of 10, I'm going to give that an 8. It's not blowing the nose. It's very nice. At the front of the mouth, I'm getting a bit of honey. Toward the back, you're getting more of the peat. And then on the finish, you are getting, I suppose, red chili, but it's warm. So I guess that is red chili. So for the palate, I would probably give this, I love the fact that you get sort of different flavors within that. So I'd probably say you get, I'd probably give that another 8. This is going to score quite highly, and I love the fact that I don't get a whiskey burn when I swallow, but I do get that warm feeling. So I'm going to give it 8. So 8, 24 out of 30. So there you go, Talisker Storm. There'll be another whiskey next week with some more clues all over socials, all over YouTube. But there you go, Talisker Storm, start of the scoring high, 24 out of 30. Enjoy your whiskey. Sláinte.